Welcome to our Claim with Confidence calculator demonstration. Today, I'm going to be showing you an example of how a widow or widower would use the calculator to find out all their claiming options and the potential strategies that they can use to maximize their benefits. In fact, widows and widowers have a lot of flexibility, and it's been my experience over the last 13 years of working with a lot of them that going into this, they're not aware of all their claiming options. And as a result, they probably would have left money on the table in terms of lost benefits, and we don't want that to happen. So when you purchase the Claim with Confidence package, you'll have access to the Claim with Confidence calculator. And this is the input page. And the first thing they're going to ask you for is your marital status: married, single, widowed, or divorced. And today, we're going to be demonstrating a widow or widower case. So you click on the widowed button, and you can see now this pops up and it's asking you for some additional basic information. First thing I want to point out is that the calculator assumes an annual COLA increase of 2.5%. So your benefits every year will increase by 2.5%. This COLA option, Social Security provides you with this COLA for free. It depends on whatever the inflation rate is, but we're assuming it's going to be 2.5% per year. So for this case, I'm going to say it's Mary Smith. And if you've listened to some of my other presentations, you know that women overwhelmingly outlive men. And most of the widows or widowers I've worked with are women. They're widows. So we're using Mary Smith. Now we need an email address so that we can send you a PDF of the suggested claiming strategies. I'm just going to put in a dummy email address, but you would put in your actual email address. So I'm just going to Mary at a bunch of letters. Okay. And now for this example, I'm going to assume that Mary has her own Social Security benefit, and her full retirement age benefit would be $2,200 a month. That's if she waits to her full retirement age. And her husband, who say died a number of years ago, his full retirement age benefit is $2,500 a month, and that'll be the survivor benefit. Now, Mary has a date of birth, and we need this, of March 8th, 1963. Now, she has a date of birth, she was born in 1963, so that means she has a full retirement age of age 67. All right, so on the face of it, you might say, well, her survivor benefit is $2,500 a month, and her own benefit is $2,200 a month. She has a choice of picking between the two, and on the face of it, you might assume, well, it's a no-brainer. Mary would choose the survivor benefit, $2,500 a month, because it's bigger than her own benefit of $2,200. You would think that would be the case, but actually, that's probably not the best decision for Mary, because her own the survivor benefit maxes out at her full retirement age of 67. It doesn't get any bigger after that, whereas her own benefit will continue to grow by 8% per year up until age 70 after her full retirement age. So actually her own benefit is going to end up, if she waits till age 70, it's going to end up being bigger than the survivor benefit. So let me show you how this would work. Now we hit save and review. This is the output. So again, here's the information that we inputted. Mary, date of birth of March 8th of 1963. Her benefit is $2,200. Her deceased spouse full retirement age benefit is $2,500. So there's three suggested claiming strategies. And with strategy one, if we scroll down here, you see we're going to have Mary claim it's when she's 60 years and 2 months old. In fact, that's her current age. And you can claim a survivor benefit. She's going to claim this reduced survivor benefit of $1,788 per month. Now, you can claim a survivor benefit as early as age 60. That's different from Mary's own benefit. The earliest she could claim that would be age 62. But because here we're having her claim the survivor benefit, she can claim it at her current age of 60 years and 2 months. Now, because she's claiming it prior to her full retirement age, it is reduced to $1,788 a month. Now, remember, if she waited till her full retirement age, she'd get the full amount, $2,500. But because she's claiming it prior to her full retirement age, it's reduced to $1,788. So she claims and restricts her benefit to only the survivor benefit. And while she's receiving these survivor benefit monthly payments of $1,088 per month, she continues to delay claiming her own benefit, this $2,200 a month. And that grows by a minimum of 6 to 8% per year up until age 70. So she collects all these survivor benefit payments, and then at age 70, she switches to her maxed out benefit, her own benefit, which has grown to $3,324 per month. So now if we scroll down here, we see the chart and shows you exactly how this works. So at 60 years and 2 months, she claims a reduced survivor benefit of $1,788 a month. Now, every year it grows a little bit by 2%, 2.5% because of the COLA increase. So over this 10-year period of time, she receives all these survivor benefit payments. And then at age 70, the whole time she's receiving these survivor benefit payments, her own benefit, that $2,200, is continuing to grow by that 6 to 8% per year for every year she delays claiming it past age 62. And then at age 70 now, she switches from the survivor benefit to her maxed out own benefit of $3,324 a month. Now, this amount over here, this $236,844, that's the cumulative total of all the survivor benefit payments she's received over this 10-year period. So while she's waiting to claim her own maxed out benefit, she receives over $236,000 in Social Security benefit payments from the survivor benefit. And then again, she switches to her maxed out benefit at age 70. Okay, so that's the first suggested strategy. Now, the one caveat here, Mary's claiming her reduced survivor benefit when she's 60 years and 2 months. The one caveat would be if Mary continues to work, because if she continues to work and claims her benefit prior to her full retirement age, which is what she's doing here at 60 years and 2 months old, if she continues to work, she would be subjected to the earnings test. And in 2023, if she has earned income in excess of $21,240, then for every $2 of earned income in excess of that amount, she'd have to give back $1 of received Social Security benefit payments. And it wouldn't take a lot of earned income for Mary to give back most or even all of her Social Security benefit payments. So if she continues to work, maybe strategy 1 isn't the best strategy for her. Then we look at strategy 2. And with strategy 2, Mary waits until her full retirement age of 67 to claim the survivor benefit. And because she waited till her full retirement age, and with a little bit of inflation, her survivor benefit at age 67 is increased to $2,972. Now, once you reach your full retirement age, you're no longer subjected to the earnings test. In other words, when Mary hits age 67 and claims her survivor benefit, she can still continue to work if she wants to, and she can make as much money as she wants, and she'll never have to give back any of her received Social Security benefits. Once again, the earnings test goes away at her full retirement age. So that's the reason for strategy 2. She waits until her full retirement age is 67. She claims her survivor benefit of $2,972 a month. Again, it isn't reduced because she waited till her full retirement age, and she doesn't have to worry if she continues to work because she's not going to be subjected to that earnings test. So at age 67, now she claims the full survivor benefit. She receives those survivor benefit payments from age 67 to age 70, and then she switches once again to her maxed out benefit of $3,324 a month, and she receives that benefit for the rest of her life. Now, in this case, because Mary didn't claim the survivor benefit till age 67, she only receives 3 years of survivor benefit payments. And over that 3-year period of time, those survivor benefit payments would have totaled $109,680, making it easier for Mary to continue to delay her own benefit and claim it at age 70. So that's strategy two. Now, strategy three, let's say Mary says, you know what, when I hit age 67, I want to be done. I want to, claim as big as benefit as possible and receive that for the rest of her life. Okay, if that's the case, then this strategy three would have Mary, in this case, claim her own benefit at age 62, because the survivor benefit, if she wants to be done at her full retirement age, is going to be bigger than her own benefit at age 67. So in this case, she claims her own benefit at age 62. Um, that's the earliest she could claim her own benefit at age 62. And her benefit is reduced to $1,540. And then she receives all these benefit payments over the next 5 years. And then she switches to the survivor benefit at age 67 of $2,972. And, over that 5 year period of time, she would have, from 62 to age 67, she would receive $97,080 from her own benefit payments. Okay, so those are the three strategies. Now, if you want to compare them, strategy one and strategy two both have Mary claiming her maxed out benefit at age 70. So when the strategy is complete, basically she ends up at the same place. She's going to receive $39,888 on an annual basis. But the difference is, with strategy one, she starts receiving, survivor benefit payments at age 60 as opposed to waiting till age 67. So then you can go down here and compare the cumulative totals of total Social Security income she would have received up to these particular ages. At age 75, with strategy one that has her claiming a survivor benefit at age 60, she would receive a total of $491,604. Whereas with strategy two, she'd only receive $364,440. So she's better off with strategy one. In fact, she's always better off with strategy one, because at age 80, she would have received $734,688 as opposed to only $607,524. And at age 85, believe it or not, she would, if she lives that long, which actually Mary's life expectancy is age 86, she would receive $1,009,716, whereas only $882,552 with strategy two. So, the reason that strategy two never exceeds strategy one is because Mary starts receiving her benefits at age 60 as opposed to waiting till age 67. But again, the one caveat is that if Mary continues to work at age 60, when she claims her survivor benefits, she would be subjected to that earnings test. Now, if strategy three, if Mary just wants to be done claiming at age 67, again, you can see that with strategy three, she's always better off from a cumulative Social Security standpoint, cumulative income, because strategy two never exceeds the cumulative income from strategy three. Whereas with strategy one, again, if she can claim as early as age 60, you see that she breaks even, or she's always better off with strategy one as opposed to strategy three. But that's how you can compare the two. Look at the income when you're complete, and also the cumulative income over time. Now, in order to keep a record of this report, you would go up here and download the report. And the report will be downloaded to the email address that you provided. Now, in this case, this report, again, the input page, you can make sure all the information is correct. You can scroll down. Page 5 has a side-by-side comparison of the three strategies with the important information, annual income when the strategy is complete. Here you have age when benefits are claimed, and then you have the cumulative totals at different ages, 75, 80, 85. And then if you scroll down, strategy one, where Mary claims it's 60 years and 2 months and claims a survivor benefit, and then switches to her own maxed out benefit at age 70. Here you have the chart with the benefit numbers. Strategy two, you scroll down a little more. Mary claims at age 67 the survivor benefit, and then switches to her own maxed out benefit. And then strategy three has Mary claiming her own benefit at age 62. It's reduced, and then switching to the survivor benefit at age 67. So you have a record of that. Now, one other thing, you can you have the option of running a customized report. Let's say, Mary's going to work until age 65. At age 65, she's going to retire, claim Medicare. You have to claim Medicare at age 65. And then she also wants to claim her Social Security benefits. So she can run a customized strategy. And she can opt to claim at any age in between 60 and 70, because you can claim the survivor benefit as early as age 60. But she wants to work until age 65, retire, claim Medicare and Social Security at the same time. So we put in age 65, hit OK. And there's actually going to be two suggested strategies that come up. Just like here, Mary's going to claim the reduced survivor benefit at age 65 and then switch to her maxed out regular benefit at age 70. But once again, if she just wants to be done claiming at her full retirement age, totally of age 67, she could claim her reduced own benefit at 65 and then switch to the full survivor benefit at age 67. And once again, you could download this report. And it's going to, sometimes it takes a little while to download, and you can keep a record of that report, on your computer and go back to it. Here it is. Again, scroll down here, side-by-side comparison. You see Mary claim the survivor benefit at age 65 and then switch to her own maxed out benefit. Then the second strategy, if she wants to be done claiming at age 67, she could claim the reduced work history benefit, her own benefit, and then switch to the survivor benefit at her full retirement age. I want to show you, just to show you what kind of flexibility married couples have, I want to show you one more scenario and then we're done. So for this example, this time I'm going to reduce Mary's own benefit down to $1,200 a month. We're going to keep the survivor benefit at $2,500 a month. Now, in this case, the survivor benefit is always going to be bigger than Mary's own benefit, okay? So the maxed out benefit would be the survivor benefit, claiming it at her full retirement age, okay? So here, put that in the calculator. In this case, Mary would claim her own reduced benefit at age 62. It's going to be reduced to $840 because she's claiming it early. She's not going to get the $1,200. It's going to be reduced to $840. And then at age 67, because the survivor benefit is maxed out at age 67, she's going to switch to the survivor benefit of $2,972, and she's going to receive that benefit amount for the rest of her life. Now, this number over here, $53,004, that's the amount of Social Security income Mary would receive by claiming her own benefit at age 62 all the way up to age 67 when she makes the switch. She'd receive $53,004 in Social Security income from her own reduced benefit. So, and down here you have the cumulative totals of Social Security income Mary would have earned at age 75, at age 80, and at age 85. And once again, you go back up top, you can download this report. You can keep this. And again, it's got, go down, it's got the strategy Mary claim at 62, and then switch to the full survivor benefit. So there's a lot of flexibility when it comes to widows and widowers claiming their benefits. In fact, they have, I think, some of the greatest potential of maximizing their benefit. And while they're waiting to claim their maximized benefit, whether it's their own benefit at age 70 or the survivor benefit at age 67, they can still receive a substantial amount of Social Security income by claiming their other benefit. So if you're a widow or widower, you really need to use the calculator, the Claim with Confidence calculator, to make sure you're aware of all your claiming options and get every dime of benefit you're entitled to.